guys, hi YouTubers. So this is a quick review of my new Planet Netgear 3x3 top, camping top. The ordered from Amazon, next day delivery. I got it before, I think I ordered it in the afternoon one day. It was there by about lunchtime the following day. So again, great service from Amazon or Planet Net, whoever does the delivery. It was instant. The top is hugely light. And for the price, I don't think you can beat it. So I actually took it out last night and used it and went for a wild camp, tying it up in the garage now. So I recorded me putting it up and a few comments of it actually in the field. But I thought I'd talk about a few things, because there's a few things I didn't actually take out with me because I don't use it. But I thought I'd give you the full review. So that comes in a stuff sack. I haven't tried to get it back into this bag. It was quite tightly folded and rolled. I don't bother with that when I go out. I use a stuff sack because I'm shoving it in, shoving it out. I don't have time in the field. It's cold, it's wet, to mess around folding it all back up again. But the bag is actually bigger than the British Army bag, so you do get a lot of space in there. I'm sure it would fit in. It's just I took it out and I use it for my own setup. So you get the nice little bag, good quality bag. Comes with what I like is this little hoop here, so you can hang it, which is a really good idea, which I do with my dry bag anyway, so you don't lose it, so it's always there. So like that, it comes with a little carry handle, so you could, if you're not necessarily wild camping, you could strap it to your bag or something like that. So again, quite a good piece of kit. You then get quite a substantive use of guide ropes. Again, I don't use these, but each of them have got the plastic ends where you can pull them out and adjust them. Great if you don't, but I prefer just using normal paracord. These I always find let me down at some point, or they loosen, or they're not worth a hassle. I mean, they weigh next to nothing. The whole bag doesn't weigh anything, so it's not necessary weight. I actually took these with me last night because you get six. You get 6 pegs and you get 6 of these. So if you really want to kind of, you certainly don't get short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think there's 6 in total. Maybe 8 if you count in the end. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 in total. So loads and loads of guy ropes if you need the. I have paracord with me at all times, so I just use that, and I don't use more than 4. But tons if you want to set it up, and you could set it up into tent configurations. You get 6 of these pegs. Now I really like the colours of these. You're never going to lose them. In fact, even though I'm not going to use them for my top because I use my own plastic pegs, and I'll show you them and explain why I prefer them over these. These are great for my tent and my my bivvy bag. So I will swap these out because these are orange. I've already lost 2 that came with my Rab Raider, so because they're so easy to lose, I'm not going to lose these on the forest floor in the grass. Very light, very good quality, all for the price. I think it is a very good price for the top, and you get so much gear, which I'm going to use, but they're all going to go in different kits. So let's get out in the field and watch me put it up and put it through its paces for an evening. Catch you later. Okay, so before it gets too dark, this is my quick review of my Planet Net 3x3 top. As you can see, it's huge. Quite a new experience on how big it is. It took me a while to put it up, but you know, slightly more camouflaged. It's green, some really well stitching. It's got all the bits that you expect. Comes with pegs, guide ropes, etc. But of course I've set it up using the method that I always set up anyway. So I just wanted to mention these came in the kit with the Planet top, and they're lightweight carabiners, but I think it's perfect to use as a setup. So they're light, they weigh nothing. Instead of trying to find a twig or anything like that to put it in your brasset knot, this is a slide knot by the way, you can get some good tension on there, and it's so much easier. Yeah, I'll bid you good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Night night. So it's a true test. It's raining. I was lovely and dry in my hammock. I think the whole forest ended up falling down on top of the Tarp at some point, and yeah, no, very impressed. Look, it's clearly waterproof, and for the price, I had my doubts. And it's very light. I mean, compared to my army Tarp, my bivvy, it's a lot better. So my takedown is the same as putting it back up, but by keeping it off the ground and actually taking the ridge line off last, you actually get a chance for the water to run off the top. As you can see, the Planet Net one's taking quite a kick in, but my battery's running out and it's raining, so I'm going to try to pack up and get myself out the woods. I'm going to give that a quick brush off and then pack it into the stuff sack. So as you can see, each of the anchor points are reinforced. See the quality of the stitching. I mean, I'm no expert, but this is all stitched all the way. This seam goes all the way around, and every anchor point is reinforced. Inside, you can see how actual thin this is and how light it is, but time will tell how waterproof it is, but it certainly did a good job when I was out in the field last night. There you go. Huge 3 meter by 3 meter. It's the first civilian type Tarp I've used, so it's very difficult for me to compare it, but it was one of the cheapest at that size and at that weight. I'm not into names or brands or anything like that. I saw this on Amazon. I went and worked out the pricing. I always try to go for a bargain. I had mediocre expectations for this. The weight of it is perfect for me. It's a lot lighter than my army poncho. So if you've been using an army poncho or bivvy, a basher, then the weight difference is huge. Even though I took all the straps off my army basher, it's still heavy. It weighs, it's like carrying a brick. This is a lot lighter, a lot more thinner, packs it down. But as you saw in the video, it's waterproof. It did its job. DK recommendation, and you know, check out their gear.